for today, as well on Twitch. I'm going to be getting started on some replay session here. It's not going to be too much of a coaching session for myself. If you want to see that, I'll be streaming on Twitch here in about an hour or so. But for right now, we're just going to be covering these clips I've got. Some of them are okay, some of them are actually really good and mechanical, and then some of them are just pure game sense. So we're gonna go ahead and start on that. We're gonna have this most recent replay, and then we're gonna scroll down from there. Um, so let's see here. We're gonna skip all of this, and then on Twitch I will be covering one of my replays. Hopefully it's a 1v1 replay because I feel like I need to make some self-coaching on some of my gameplay to improve. I feel like I'm going on autopilot a little too much on my games, and it's caused me to get scored on quite a bit. Like, I want to say more than it should. So, yeah. So, as you can see, I believe this is a casual match. I don't think this is a private match. I think this is a casual match, and just kind of carrying the team. Uh, teammate on the very bottom's got an assist, so I wouldn't say fully carry. I mean, he helped me get a shot off, so there's that. So, but before we continue, I'm gonna go ahead and change. Uh, we're gonna put the vertical or VSync on, vertical sync on. So that way it makes things a lot more smoother. Um, so nothing too fancy on that goal. I don't remember why I saved this replay entirely. I can't really remember why I saved this replay. Oh, these guys picked me up. I popped off in a game before that and just was completely just scoring goal after goal after goal, and they partied up with me. I think that's what happened there, and we added each other. So I think that covers our first meet. So I'm gonna keep that replay a little bit longer, because I do like to see uh, people who I add and we become friends and stuff. I like to see their progression, uh, through the time we play each other or play with each other. Next, yeah, a lot of these goals aren't going to be too crazy, I don't think. Why was this one saved? There's a lot of replays that I have saved, and I'm not remembering why. Oh, this was when I got one of my first actual decent flip resets in game. So like I said, it's a decent reset. It's nothing crazy. I am trying to implement that into my gameplay a little bit more as the meta and everything has changed in this game since I've came back. So I'm having to do a lot more mechanical maneuvers in the air to make myself a little bit harder to read. So we're gonna go ahead and probably delete that one. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of that. Back read. All right, this is more of like the more of a positioning advantage I got on the opponent. And this was in a little diamond tournament or whatever it was. Nothing crazy. I've got like two more of those. So delete that one. Smarts. This was just me using my camera, rear view, the whole 9 yards. This is gameplay. I believe this was the day that I got into a game with a couple of pro players going against them, and that actually brought my true playstyle out. If I remember, I'll never. Nah, this is not the Finnick. If it's the Finnick, then yeah. But no, this is not it. It was a different goal. I just can't remember which one. So, change replay, smarts. I believe that's what I called it. Yeah. So I kind of just popped the ball up, was patient, and yeah, I got some patience. I guess that's why I live with that. But yeah, I've already seen that replay 3 times, so I delete that one as well. It's crazy how much ranked has changed too. Everyone's like an entire rank below where they should be, and it's actually pretty sad. What game is this? I think I remember. Yeah. No, it looks like no one was just in proper position to get that. Delete that one. I've got better goals. Solo clip. Oh, yeah. As we scroll down the list, it's gonna get better. So, yeah. This was the one. Uh, I think it was this specific day. Uh, I got into that. Well, it's actually multiple games I gotten with pro players. So, let's see here. So you see I'm playing with zero hesitation whatsoever. I'm keeping track of where my teammates are while rotating around the field, not just going 5 miles an hour around the field. I've noticed I've gotten rid of that bad habit for the most part. So, all right, so that's very good. RLCS. Yeah, this was the match with the RLCS Pro. I do remember this. It was the same day. Same car, too. Uh, yeah, I won't be deleting this replay anytime soon. So, this replay, if you guys ever ask me to show this replay, I'll pull it out whenever you want. I don't really care. As long as I'm on PS4. When I get a PC, this replay will not be on there. It'll be on console. So, it's very cool that I'm not the only good console player out there. There's many more. So it's actually pretty cool to run into a console player that was an RLCS contender. It was actually pretty neat. So there was that, and that made him leave the game. Uh, just was not expecting that 50 last second. Well, he ended up leaving the game. I couldn't add him or anything, unfortunately, which I absolutely hate. Um, I'd like to talk with him, ask him about his journey into the RLCS. He's a league ahead of me. I was in the RLRS. I just don't have a tag or anything because I didn't actually, you know, compete for a full season. So, kind of hate myself for that. Kind of not my fault though either because I didn't have internet. So, life happens, life gets in the way, and it, ruins a lot for you. Now, what happened here? Oh, this was in C3. This was just below GC, and I actually had a decent game. So we're gonna save the replay as like a self-coaching thing here. So, all right, let's go back a little bit. Okay. Overall, I think he was just too slow to react to the shot. I don't have you all's chat pulled up, so let me get a hold of that real quick. Change replay. Ghost coaching just for me. Yeah. um, let's see here. Yeah, if you'd like for me to go back to the replay where I had the pro player, I can. If you'd like for me to, just to show you what I did. But and these guys also picked me up after this game. So there's the other one that I was talking about. We're going to have to leave this one as well. Don't need it anymore. Uh, I still have the invisible car game replay saved. I won't be putting that one on stream. Okay. Usually you want to cheat on kickoff. I can't stress that enough. People just don't cheat unless your teammate is calling out their position that they're going to try to attempt to get the ball to you on your side of the field. Other than that, you want to cheat. I cannot. I lose so many games because my teammates don't cheat on kickoff. It's so annoying. We're gonna go ahead and go to the other replay. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the invisible car replay. I ain't trying to watch that again. Today I'm feeling less stressed. Honestly, man, you need a new controller. It's been holding you back. Big time. Big time. It's been holding you back. We got a little pine cone. Yeah, this is a comp. When I saw a little pine cone, I was like, that's just comp. All I did was bang that off the ceiling, though. Oh, he owned gold. That's why. Yeah, we're going to delete that. I just thought it was funny in the moment. We're going to delete that. I have so many freaking useless replays, man. God. I can't turn right that good anymore. Yeah. The only thing is, there are times when you should hard cheat, and there's some times where you should soft cheat. Is you just have to learn the game at that point to figure out which one to go for. Oh, this is the dunk goal from like halfway up the field. Okay, so there's that. Now, when you start seeing me label them with actual names, then you know it's gonna be a good replay or it's gonna be something extremely funny. It's gonna be one of those two. It looks so slow, but in the moment, it actually looks pretty quick. Alright, delete replay. There's some replays that I saved because my teammates were just throwing the matches, and I was wanting to cover that. Um, so there's your Batmobile. Wasn't a half bat. Oh, this is gonna be nice. This is where things get really good. Dying brain cells. I can't really play with that man anymore, honestly. It's just I don't know. This is our just we just don't synchronize at all. Just I can't do it. Once he finds out how to get out of platinum and stop going for random things, um, then yeah, I can actually start back playing with him. But for right now, I just can't. We just keep losing games after game after game, and I can't tolerate that after a while. So now I know when I get bumped, it's definitely intentional. He had his eyes right on me. He was like, "Oh, he's just sitting there. Let's bump him." Like, bro, you just bump me in a perfect position to go for that, goofball. Yeah, it's whatever. Oh, there's two clips. What? Oh, I was feeling myself. I was feeling myself. You're about to see what I mean by that. Hold on. Feeling myself, dog. Let's go to another. Bro. Hold on. Alright, let's go. Dominating out here, bro. I just had flow that day, bro. It was something special. I don't know what happened. Just popped off, bro. I even had the GC tag on. I'm keeping that one because that was actually a really good game that I had. Uh, this is another one that I just had saved but not labeled as a checkpoint. So we're team blue. Let's skip a little bit. That's an assist. Oh, it's a bump on the play. That I remember. I remember. All right, let's go back. Yeah, that. Yeah, you always wonder why I go for that loop out the net. a lot of the times I can kind of regroup myself and actually go for a bump after, or to recover faster. Kind of launch myself forward. I've just got an invite. This man hasn't played with me in like 4 days, and I've been trying to invite him, and he finally invites me, and I'm doing the replay coverage. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Uh, alright. Karma, too. I haven't played with Karma in a while, so. So there's that. Let's rewind that. It looks a little laggy on the streamer. Alright, there we go. We can go ahead and delete that. Replay. Wall dash. Oh, this is, yeah, okay. Perfect. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and cover something while you're still in the stream here. Uh, a lot of people do not catch my positioning for passes. So you see how I loop back up the wall here and turn? Okay. Notice how he sees me up the wall and actually downs me up. Okay? That is what I'm trying to go for. But no one ever passes me the ball when I'm on the wall. Like, it's just, it does not happen. And it's beginning to piss me off. I'm positioning for passes for no apparent reason. You know, if everyone would stop trying to solo play everything in the freaking game, we would actually be getting somewhere. But no, everyone likes to play the hero ball and tries to go for a shot themselves. 90% of the time, it's not going to go in. If you pass to a teammate, like I said, a lot of people don't pass in this game. It's mostly solo plays. People aren't going to expect passing plays. A lot of times, I don't even expect passing plays because I'm so daggone used to solo plays. So what we have to start doing, and this is... You don't use quick chat mostly. I shouldn't have to use quick chat. We've all played the game long enough to where we should have some form of a mental... like a mental map in our head of where our teammates should be. That's typically where you want to hit the ball to. And if you're in a good enough rank, they're going to be there. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. Position wise, they will be there. Um, just yeah. And then quick chat, it's just super annoying. It's not being used for the right things. I turn it off. It's just taking focus from my gameplay. I don't see a point of having it on. Uh, but yeah, you just have to look. A lot of people are just so tunnel visioned, you know, position wise, and they just do whatever. So let's see. All right, let's go here. for another one. And that was while I still had my old controller, if I remember. Let's see. I'm used to someone telling me in quick. I got you. But yeah, I will remember that. Okay. Yeah, you have to. If you see a point where it's just the most optimal thing to go for solo play. If I'm not in position for you to get the ball, solo play. If I am there, position wise, try to go for a pass, bro. That's like the most ideal thing to do. Um, Unless you're super mechanical and people can't really read you very well and things like that. If you develop that skill like me, I have to sometimes redevelop that skill because I've taken such a long time off the game. I will pass. That's mostly my playstyle now. Is just passing. I very rarely go for solo plays, and when I do, they're usually pretty good. Let's see here. Oh, this one's gonna be spicy. You're gonna like this one. You're gonna like this one. I noticed that. I know your controller messes up your flips, so it wasn't even directed towards you, Ghost. Um, just people in general. Um, just in general, solo queue. No one really tries to pass. It's just all solo play, and it's driving me insane. All right, this one's gonna be really good. You're gonna like this one, so pay close attention. Let's run it back one more time. I turned into squishy muffins, dog. Let's go back. I turned into squishy muffins. Like, does that not look familiar? I can't talk. Yeah, that's a very good mechanical play there. Um, that was back when I was strictly focusing on mechanics, nothing else. Getting back into the game. How do you want me to know? Honestly, it comes with game sense, and game sense comes with time. The more you play the game, the better idea you'll get of where your teammates are versus, and as well where they should be. And you will rank up big time uh, with that. So let's see here. Why are you not directed on anybody? I'm not really too sure what happened to Black Ice. I guess he quit the game. I'm not entirely sure what happened to this man. I haven't played with him in, going on 2 weeks. Kind of getting worried a little bit. He is a good player. There are some things he does need to work on, though, especially when we play together. He just strictly solo plays. Almost strictly solo plays. It's good, but not good at the same time because there are some times where there are many more opportunities that we could get goals and we could actually be a lot further ahead points wise than we are now, just up 3 goals. This team was not very good. There are many times where we could have just destroyed this team, but he solo played. Uh, but I guess he was getting working on that, and then all of a sudden he just stopped. I don't know. Maybe he's taking a break. I'm not sure, but hopefully he comes back. It was hard to read Black Ice. Yeah, he would solo play a lot. I feel like more than he should. I did love his aggressiveness though. Although there was some times where he's a tad bit too aggressive, just a little bit. But rare occasion. Overall, he was a very good player. Wall read 2.0. What is this? I always ended up playing defense. That's not really something you should have to do. It's not your fault. A lot of times your teammates are just too aggressive and they try to solo play regardless of your positioning. If you're positioned for a pass, it won't happen. Now I've noticed one thing in C3, people are starting to pass more compared to 2 years ago when I was in Champ 3 before I got Grand Champ. Um, People were just soloing everything and it was driving me insane. I'd have freaking double points on the leaderboard, bro, because they would just strictly solo play. They just try to carry. You know, that's not what the game should be about. It's supposed to be a team-based game. I mean, yeah, he just chase. That was just a really bad habit he'd have. He would just chase, solo play everything. Like honestly, he should have been a ones main, to be honest. Let's be real here. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. He really should have just been a ones main, with his playstyle. It's super aggressive and things like that. That's just something he didn't really pick up on. But yeah, it was a very good goal from me there. Wall read 2.0. So I'm gonna keep that because I have another one like that's super old. It's very similar to that. Go back to the next. This was again with Black Ice. Or Asian? Huh, interesting. Nope. Nope. Yep. Alright, let's scroll back a little bit. Okay, change replay. All right. That looks like all of them. Yeah, that's gonna cover it all, guys. So, I don't think I'm gonna do the Twitch stream today because that alone was just exhausting, and it is now 8 o'clock. I do need to get some games in, get my stats up on the leaderboard. Um, but yeah, that's gonna cover the replay section for today. Um, don't really have anything else planned to do for the day. I will be probably solo queuing some matches, maybe teaming up with Karma, get some games in, or Ziggy, not sure. Those two or three might get Bone Crack in here, but yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the most part. Um, so yeah, I think that's gonna be it for the day. I'm gonna be warming up. Go to what? What replay do you want me to see? I'm so confused. Oh, I got you. I was confused. I was like, what? This was like 15, 1600 MMR or something like that. Let's how much different my camera settings are. I mean, yeah, I was drinking a lot at one point and playing Rocket League, so you do have a point. But that was not it. Also, Ghost, it's not that I've actually gotten slower, it's just that you've gotten better. My speed hasn't gotten any different. I've looked at those replays and it's not any different at all. So let's go to a replay here. And this was like 2, 3 years ago. Keep in mind. The only thing that has changed is the amount of aggressiveness. That's it. That's it, literally. But when I play with you, you're getting kind of slower and slower, or I'm going too fast. No, it's not that. I'm trying to read what the hell you're doing, because a lot of times it's like, what the fuck? Your controller. You start to play worse as we play. You start missing the ball more. It's your freaking controller, bro. That's the only thing. I'll slow down because one, I'm used to see that was an old replay. What do you mean? Bro, that was in 2022, the beginning of the year. This is now. I was playing almost brain dead, bro. Hold on. Let me go back. Save replay. Where's that one replay? Is it this one? I mean, here's an idea of what you'd be seeing. Let's see. Player review. Let's go back. Look, this has not changed. And this is in twos. That was threes. Look at this. We're just gonna pretend that doesn't happen. It didn't happen. My game sense has gotten better. I'm actually thinking instead of just going for the ball. Let's go to another older one. Uh, where's the? Was it this? No, it wasn't that one either. The reason why I was playing fast because you were getting just beats almost every ball. So back then, I had to play fast. That's not even necessary because you're there position wise. So I'm not having to chase. What the hell? Uh, that's not the replay. That's not the right one. No, it's the same freaking replay, brother. All right, I'm gonna delete this. Did this? Actually pisses myself off. Yeah. Okay. This will be a perfect example of the fact that my speed hasn't changed at all. This is against a pro player. Let's go back here. My freaking hand's hurting. I don't know why. That's the pro player, by the way. Or CSX. That's a pro player just beats the ball, by the way. Let's keep that in mind real quick. That's a. Let's go to his POV. Let's run this back. This is his POV. Our last plays. Okay. Look how I'm already up for the ball before he leaves the ground. Just dusted. This is the point I'm trying to make. I haven't gotten any slower. Just scored on before he even makes it back. Like, let's go back. Forward. Look at this. Not there. Position-wise. Dusted. I scored. Change replay. Save replay. This is not... Is this the one that I was using my camera view? I don't think this was it. I think I deleted that one. Yeah. Let's go to an older replay. Let's go to work in progress. Pause it. This isn't Grand Champ, by the way. Look at my fucking look at my ping. Bro, that's atrocious. This is Grand Champ. I've scored. I got save. Score? No. I don't think I've scored this game. I don't think I had to actually. So I took too sharp of a turn on that corner there. So, I did score. What was I talking about? Yeah, my speed is not any different from back then. Change replay. There's no 2020. I didn't play in 2023. I think you forgot. I did not play hardly any freaking games that year. That whole year, bro. That like that's not even it's not even here. It's just not it's non-existent. 2022 straight up to 2024. Bro. Speed update. Look, perfect example. Speed. What I was actually focusing on. We're about to look. We're about to see. We're about to see. Look at this. This was like right when I got Grand Champ, if I remember right. That's another thing that I learned how to do to get speed on the wall. But the game has changed so much, I can't even do this anymore. Just, I already know who's going to win the kickoff. He won the kickoff, so I was able to get mid boost instantly. And if I wanted to, team is already up for the ball, so I take a right turn instead of a left turn. If I took a left turn, I could just be instant offense. If I take a right turn, instant defense. So, let's go here. The ball sound, please. I gotta avoid my teammate. Yeah, just a level of aggressiveness. That's it. I'm over here turning almost every time to the ball. Instant turn. Instant turn. Teammates there, so I back off. If they were to get the save, I'd already be in position. That's it. That is literally it. Got the save. Had a double save. Just aggressive. Cut teammate off. Teammate didn't go for it. See, I'm having to go because they're just so damn slow. He's not up. I'm up. Like, I can play a game right now, and I will show you, this playstyle no longer works. I was ball chasing because you could see how slow my teammates would go for the ball. This wasn't casual. I was used to freaking Grand Champ. I was Grand Champ 2 back then. GC2. Of course the gameplay is going to look like turtles to me. Look, watch this. I'm going to get yelled at. They're even partied up right now. I'm not even warmed up right now. Look at this. Have VSync on. Turn it off real quick. Just remember that. Turn VSync off. Alright, we're good. We're in action. We're good. Even though I'm not warmed up, by the way. I'm going to be missing the ball quite a bit. I'm just missing the ball. There we go. And I did forget, these are, I believe, the same camera settings. No, I don't have that replay. That one's super old. I deleted that one years ago. Oh my god, the frames, bro. Looks so bad. Looks so bad. I'm not warmed up by any means. I'm just more aggressive, that's it. You have to keep in mind, I'm playing just as fast as I normally do. See, if I was more patient to that, I would have gotten a save. Already up on the wall with my teammate. God, these frames are garbage. I'm gonna have to refresh my game. I'm gonna have to restart my game after this. And I'm lagging. No boost. How's he not dead, bro? Literally hit this man full speed, bro. The hell? He's so slow. Like if I actually slow down, do proper 50s, it'd be better. Over here, I'm just missing the ball constantly. Come on, dude. There's like 2 people on you, bro. I haven't done no free play. I haven't played any games. Nothing. So, yeah. Let's say free play. Yeah, you have to keep in mind, bro. I was a champion almost. What? Yeah, I was a champion, and you were like a plat. So, of course, I'm gonna be playing really fast compared to what you're used to. Now you're champ, and then I'm pretty much champ, grand champ, wherever you want to place me at in champion. It doesn't even freaking matter anymore. I've been in every single rank at this point, besides SSL and GC3. And of course, I'm gonna look either the same speed as you or a little slower. It's because you've gotten better. Nothing has really changed about my gameplay. You had me thinking I was actually physically playing super slow. No, that's not the case. What's that flip, bro? It's the same speed. It's not any faster, any slower. I choose not to play like that anymore because 90% of the time it just doesn't work. Look, we got scored on. Like, it does not work, bro. It's not efficient at all. Oh, let's go back. Like, it's good that I'm already up, but I'm just inconsistent as all get out. Missing the ball, I mean, that's why I changed my playstyle. Missed again. Let's go back. Yep. Now on the wall for a pass. So he's having a solo play. I'm there. Go for a bump. Miss. He misses the ball. Gets the clear. I'm just up for like no reason. Cut teammate off. Missed the ball again. There we go. Yeah, nothing has changed, bro. Just the amount of aggressiveness. Like, if I want to go back to the old play style, sure, but I've lost a shit ton of games from doing that. I don't see a point in reverting back to something that doesn't work anymore. Um, I want to try something with you, and if it works, see if I can't replace. Got something for you to react to. I need to get some games in, bro. uh, maybe later, but yeah. Let's see. Yeah, the amount of aggressiveness is not always ideal. Um, I was much more aggressive. That's it. That speed on the map, positioning, none of that has changed. I'm actually using my brain when I play. That's it. It's the only thing that may make me look slower. I'm not actually any different speed-wise. I'm actually, if anything, I'm back to where I was. Just rusty. That's it. Just missing the ball a whole lot. My teammates get really upset when I do that, so I've changed my playstyle. And you also have to remember, I might have been playing very slow physically because I had a faulty controller. Now, you just saw that last game I played, and it looks exactly the same as I did 3 years ago. In fact, in some aspects of the game, I've actually improved. Like that, for example, I would not be able to correctly set this up as quickly as I did. Just wouldn't happen. I'd be looking like this. It's just so much slower. A lot. I'm actually faster than I was back then. It's just that your position is actually better. So I'm not actually having to do a lot of this and chasing and turning on the ball, and I don't have to do all that anymore. It's not necessary. Platinums? Yeah, they still think I play fast. Because it's platinum. So you see, I hope you see my point now. Yeah, no, I'm not playing any slower. In fact, I'm actually playing faster. You just don't notice it. Yeah, no, that double tap looked pretty damn speedy, bro. Don't know about you. Uh, yeah, I need more help with the aerials. Yeah, arrow is not necessary sometimes. It's just enough to really get a good placement on the ball to the goal. Like, here I'm not arrowing, and I'm able to score. Okay? You'll see how I'm able to curve the ball back into the net. Versus when I'm arrowing, I'm not doing jack squat. It's not as big of a curve. Go in, please. Yeah, I don't have enough. Let's go back. That's more on target. This is less on target. I can't get to the goal. I wonder why. Stop air rolling so much. I do that to get touches around the opponent. I don't really try to be flashy with my goals. Not sure, when I'm really feeling myself, why not? I'm already on target, why not go for a double? You know what I mean? But if you're not even close, bro, I really wouldn't try air rolling. You're gonna be more on target. Bro, go in. Thank you. You'll see what I'm talking about here. Like, I'm way more closer to the goal doing that rather than air rolling. Use air roll to redirect your touches on the ball to try to make yourself harder to read on the opponent. Try to get your shot at a more tighter angle, and that's it. That's it, man. A lot of times there's a couple touches, that's all you need. You don't really need anything really insanely fancy, it's just not necessary. All that necessary is scoring. That's it. Scoring and being able to pass to your teammates, being able to read where they are on the map or around the pitch, and being able to play proper defense, have sharp rotations according to the game speed. If the game is going to be a lot faster paced, you want to be further. If the game is going to be a lot slower paced, you want to be closer. Just a little simple like that. That's it. That's all it is. That's it. It's very simple. So, Ghost, you've actually been, I wouldn't say lying to me, but you've been wrong this whole time. I just wanted to see something like, wait, I'm going to just do this real quick. But no, I'm not playing any slower. I'm actually playing like I have a brain, for one. And then two, playstyle has changed just a little bit to where I'm not as aggressive. Because I'm actually trying to pay attention to where my teammates. A lot of times my teammates have better touches on the ball than I do. And that's at a higher rank. Me playing with lower rank, I'm gonna be doing a lot of this. A lot of chasing and scoring, bro. It's gonna be a lot of that. So it's gonna look like I'm gonna be playing fast. You know what I mean? What if I'm doing in a higher rank lobby, bro? Yeah, let the teammate pass me up, let him down me up. Little bump play here and there. Another pass, and a shot. You know what I mean? Like, the higher rank gameplay, the less faster you're gonna have to play. Because your teammates actually have an idea of what to do. That's the point I've been trying to make this whole time. And these are those old settings. The only thing that's different is my height. That's it. I'm using a 90, .90 or 90 height. This is 100 height. These are my old settings. Give me a second. Give me a second. No! Jesus Christ. Okay. Brother. Okay. Try again. Of course, my game starts to freeze. I'm getting resets more often than the ball. That's pretty much really what I've been working on. I almost got a double. That's pretty much all I've been working on in free play on my downtime. Is the ability to get better resets on the ball. That's really it, though. Could do it perfectly. I mean, I can too. Hold on. What the fuck? What? Wait a minute. Why does it feel so different? Well, I'm not warmed up, so there's that. This is a cold start. I mean, I can do it with air roll. I'm just not warmed up right now at all. It's what 90% of my goals look like nowadays. It's just air roll. That's, yeah, I'm not, bro, my game, bro. What the fuck? But it's just not needed. Oh my god, my flips. I'm not used to these settings, bro. These are the old settings. If my game freezes one more time, I'm gonna reset it. I'm gonna restart the game and end the stream because I can't be playing with my freaking game doing that. Turn this back down to 90. Yeah, this was a lot more comfortable. Alright, just a couple touches. But yeah, I'm not warmed up at all. It usually takes me to play with music to do that. But yeah, you don't have that kind of control yet. So that you want to use no air roll. The only time you want to use air roll is to redirect the ball on where you want it to go. That's it. That's all you want to do. Other than that, you really don't even want to touch air roll unless you're like Grand Champ or higher level than Diamond 3 Champ 1. You want to be focused on, still want to be focused on the basics. Now, sure, you want to try to get some double touches in there. At least attempt them every now and then. When I say around Champ 2, Champ 3, that's pretty much how you want to do that. Just work on your mechanics and recoveries. And power shots as well. I noticed that's something you really lack in your gameplay, is your power shots, your ability to smack the ball in the net with lots of power. And of course, what was that? Felt like my freaking controller just came unplugged. Now I'm playing with a lot of delay right now. I'm gonna plug up my controller so it has a wired connection, and it's gonna be less input delay. Now I think that's what was throwing me off so much. Yeah, this was way better. Well, I've been playing with input delay this whole time, so I have almost zero input delay now. So something you really gotta work on is hitting the ball hard in free play. Just getting as much power as you can on the ball. 126 kph. And this will also help you position for passes. So, for example, get the ball this way, your teammate's there, you're already here. Bang, in their net. Easy. You know what I mean? That's something you want to focus on, is being able to get plenty of hits on the ball, position yourself with passes, and being able to nail the shot on target at a high rate of speed and a decent height. You typically want to aim for, I want to say, like the corners of a goal. Like if you're here back post, it's gonna be ideal to hit directly above them, because it's a lot harder to do that than this. You know, you're gonna get there faster. So Also, correct goal positioning. Let's bring the ball here. Okay? If the ball is here, you do want to be here, typically, because you're back post, and then if they try to shoot it, you can easily block that. You do not want to be right here when the opponent is on the opposite side of you, because you're leaving this whole section of the goal wide open. That is not something you want. You want to be covering this. Like, you see how much of the pitch I'm covering with this part of my car. I can't do that if I'm all the way over here. The ball's like not even close to me. I'm all the way over here. So that's another thing that I feel like everyone should be focusing on is back post positioning and shadow defending. If the ball's here, you want to be here. You want to be in front of your opponent. You know, pretend like the ball is being pushed this way. You want to be in front of them, guarding that. You're blocking the goal. You're having to have them forced to go up the wall here. Like, hey, all right, I'm going to try to create another shot opportunity. If you're doing this, you're going away from bro, you're leaving like that whole section open, and they're just going to bang that on net. You have to try to save it. You know what I mean? So, yeah, you should definitely take my advice on that. I think anyone that's below Grand Champ should be taking my advice. Or has at least, I want to say, has never hit Grand Champ before. Should take my advice. If you hit Grand Champ, good. Good job. GG's. You've pretty much completed the game. If you haven't, you want to take my advice as much as possible. If you haven't hit Grand Champ at least once, or if your friend has helped you to Grand Champ and you've never won a game, you might want to use my advice. You might win the game or two. You know what I mean? So, yeah. You also want to work on flicks. This is a good little drill that I do in free play here. Right foot up the wall, flick it. I pretend the wall is like a car. It's like my opponent. Try to keep it away. Try to flick it as fast as I can, with as much power as I can as well. And eventually, I start nailing it in the goal. It just takes a little bit of warming up to do. Oh, failed on that one. Not shooting this one in. This is all you're doing. Just flicking the ball. Just a perfect little drill here. Little power slide action here. Then eventually you want to change direction. Now you're not going to be able to do it as fast as I'm doing it, of course. That will take time. And not put that in. You also pretend to fake here. You do a little bit of fake action, you know what I mean? Just implement things into your game. I'm going to switch sides and we're going to score. You'll do that 10 times each side. Now, you're probably going to look a little bit more like this. It's going to be a lot slower. It's going to take you some time to really control that speed. 90% of the time you're going to catch yourself doing this. That's not something you want to do. Put enough space between you and the ball to cut the ball and have the ball go up under your car, or go on top of your car. Another thing you want to practice is power sliding. You can kind of cut them off. It's an easy little 1v1 flick here. That's kind of garbage, but it kind of good at the same time. It confuses the opponents. I do this sometimes. See there, you kind of cut in front of the ball there. That's more advanced. I'm not really good at it myself. But yeah. The other thing you want to work on is getting reads off the wall. So basically just smacking it You don't have to score, just smack it up against the wall. Be able to read where the ball's gonna go next. Gotta get there sooner. And go for a shot if you can. Another one is just chasing. You're not really trying to score, you're just trying to hit the ball with power as fast as you can. See, look at that. I'm over here doing the flick drill without even trying. That's gonna take you some time. So hit the ball with power and try to position yourself as fast as you can to the ball. Take the quickest route to the ball. Try to get doubles, free jumps if you can. This is where I got my speed. I would do this for hours every day. So I got it right where I wanted it. Go out the post here, don't get the ball, set yourself up with the pass here, with the inputs, get some power. And this is how I warm up. This is my whole warm-up drill. See how I'm... Oh, dang, I paused it. Alright, skipped it. So, you'll see here. Get a perfect example. That's just not in. Oh, let me see something here. Double. So, we're gonna let this play out for a second. You see how I'm angling my car as I go up for the ball? And then I do the flip motion. And back into the ball to get the goal. You want to angle your car to try to get as much power on the ball as possible. If you're just gonna flip the ball like this, okay, you're not gonna get a lot of power unless you hit the ball further as you angle your car that way. So if I'm just flipping at the ball, it's just gonna go up in the air, you know what I mean? Or not really go anywhere, actually. If I am angling my car, it's gonna go further. So that's another thing is power shots. That was one thing I struggled with when I was like Diamond Champ was power shots. Didn't have a lot of power on the ball. Go for them. Another thing you want to go for is wall reads. So be able to read the ball coming from your teammate, going for. And this also pisses me off because no one ever passes me the ball when I'm up on the wall here. Let's say, let's do a perfect example as a matter of fact. Let's go back over here. Set the ball right in front of the net. Okay. So no one ever passes me the ball when I'm positioned this way. Because that's a free counterattack to a pass here. Bump, score. No one ever passes the ball. It just goes straight forward and it gets saved. Like, come on, bro. It's okay if you don't see me. It will take a little bit of time. But I'm talking about for you champs, bro, that do that. It actually pisses me off, bro. Come on. But yeah. That's just something that really irks my nerves, I want to say. Another thing you want to do and practice is backboard clears. Be able to clear the ball off the backboard. That is a must. Because if you're able to do that, then I can't do this. I can't go for a shot because you're in the backboard. You're gonna block it. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much all you really need to do and focus on free play. Do this 20 minutes a day. You'll see yourself improve. Big time. You know what I mean? Like if someone's on backboard, they're clearing that. I ain't getting a shot across. That's a perfect example. You know, uh, if no one's on backboard, and that's a well, it should be a shot. I mean, that's a shot. You know what I mean? No one's on backboard to clear this. All right, I got all the time in the world to go for a pass or a shot, whatever the case may be. If someone's on backboard, it's going to get cleared. Unless it's a lower rank, you know, around diamond, platinum. A lot of times, it's going to look a lot like this. Gonna be a lot of missing, and that's an easy goal for the other team. But the higher rank you get, the more you'll see that. But yeah. Another thing you want to work on is when you get to a higher rank, redirects. Redirects, air control, little things like that. Passes off the wall here. Even if I can't score, my teammate can if I go for a bump. You know what I mean? So you have to compromise and come up with ideas in free play of, you know, strategies that appear in games on the regular. That's pretty much something that you want to do in your games. And then in game, focus on your positioning. You've already got everything else down. You know, once you get up to my level skill-wise, well, not skill-wise, but even just with game sense, the amount of knowledge I have in the game, focus on your positioning. That's it. Focus on positioning, where your teammates should be versus where they are. You know, if they're not where they should be, solo play. Play slow. Take control of the ball if the teammates or the opponents are not close to you. Take control of the ball. Don't just bang the ball away. Unless you're low boost, then you might want to do that. But yeah. Blast some music. That's my advice for you. If free play makes you sleepy, blast music, because obviously it's too boring for you. I'm telling you, bro. If you play more free play, you will get better. You will get better. Like it's going to happen. You will get better. In fact, I've been streaming for an hour and 30 minutes, bro. Jesus Christ. Little bump here, can't hit. Pads, could have got another bump there. Teammate's already back. Fake. He's not back yet. We're gonna fake here. Shots. Out. We save. See, I'm actually taking my time. That's allowing teammates to be positioned. Teammates up my ass. So I have to bing that. Why am I lagging? Oh, alright. I'm gonna wait here. Cut. Oh. Can't cut. Back. What is happening, bro? Are you just gonna... Brother! That's not how we play the game. You don't bump your teammate out the way so you can get the ball. Fake here. A little shadow defense here. Teammate can go. Okay, I actually might have to chase this game. Look at that, got the demo. That's exactly what we practice in free play. If my teammates were a little bit better, would have been a goal. No reset on the ball here. I can smack it back down. Teammates not there. Bump. Could have got a score. It's fine. Teammate got it though. It's all good. Miss boost, not gonna matter. Teammates get me other boosts here. Shot. Yeah, I'm playing the exact same. I'm just trying to watch out for where my teammates are. Not playing any different. Playstyle, yeah, not as aggressive. That's it. Nothing too special, nothing too crazy. See, he sees me. Look at that. Go for a little bump here. Might have been a score. Might have been a goal. A little soft touch there. On here, pop this up. Half flip. Teammate can get there if he can. Dunk. I'm already back. I'm up. Fake. Yeah, not a good touch from his low boost here. Taking the mid, trying to get a bump here, can't get the other bump. I'm already rotating valves. Teammates there, shots. I'm here, no shots. Teammate should be going, he's not going. Going back. Boost. He should be getting pads. I got the 50, right to teammate. Gonna fake here, get a bump. If anything, I go for more bumps. Flick. Don't really have any boost. Easy goal. Yeah, they're not going. They're just not going for the ball. There we go. I've been... What now? With my wheel before kickoff? I have no idea what you mean. And this. Please save. There's the goal. Hey, you didn't go for it. He should have won. Good cheat from him. I don't have boost, not gonna matter. Good pension, I can't get it. Goal. Yeah, I remember a lot of times I don't have to do anything in matches. And you took my boost, doesn't matter. It's in. I'm ending the stream after this though. I just let it happen. Game's over. Game's over, I don't care. But yeah. That's gonna be it for the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream and my replay recap. But that's it. Love you guys. I'll see you later.